I'm Lars from Denmark, and I have made blow door tests for a lot of years now, and I have this possibility to make a measuring on a house that I tested 16 years ago. In Denmark, we have many years of experience of teaching carpenters. In Denmark, we started with blower door test and demand in the building code right on back in 2006, and that resulted in that we had a gap in the carpenter's skills and the demand in the building code. And it is a demand in the building code, and in Denmark we started up with testing all new buildings. We developed this course. Perhaps you can see it better here. We have these small houses where the carpenters is working, and then we are testing with this standard blower door test. And we are just a moment. We have then we are testing it with the smoke, as you can see. The demand in the courses was that we had to teach in the products there was at the market and they are using at the market. So we cannot teach with products like Proclima or Siga. I would have preferred that if I should teach how to make buildings airtight, but we had to use the products that we had that they were using at the market. And it seems like they in Denmark somehow thinks that is a good idea, that it should be cheap and that should be the same as it is good. And a view that I challenged years ago. I cannot see. Just a moment. Here we are. Well, this is a very simple way to test products from products. But it shows something about the difference. It's of course not a testing with here. This is my own standard test. So it's very simple. We have 180 degrees pull. We have a half a kilo, and that results in different minutes before it breaks. This one here, 4 seconds. This is the tape that don't fulfill the European standards, and we are not seeing that on the market anymore, but we had it at the start. The rest of the products are all products that have been tested through the standard, so it should be okay. But we see in the Danish market there's a large gap between tape's ability to stick vapor barrier together, and we see correlation between the quality of the sealing and the price. This is some experience we had with some of the tapes, and notice that this tape has been proven by the European standards. And after 2 and 3 years of installation, we see that the glue is kind of leaving. And that's of course a problem. We have this is a normal known problem that some tapes have backdraft, and we see some have unacceptable large backdraft, and that results in holes in the wafer barrier. Here we have some products that again 2-3 years after it is set up, it seems to eliminate the backing of the tape, and the glue is no longer connected, so there is no sealing anymore, and that's only 2-3 years. So it was very interesting to get the possibility to test this house one more time. Back in 2008, we have this value, 0.09 air change per hour, and I asked blower in Tyskland and Flip, and nobody at that time had a value as low as this. So it is a house that is interesting. And in 2024, I had this value, and I think it's nice to see that it's almost the same, and we can rather fast see that well, they haven't done anything at the house in the 16 years. So the windows and doors, they need a readjustment and new sealing strips. And just to see what happens, we did seal all the windows and doors and tried to measure again, and we reached almost the same value as back in 2008. So the building is built with quality materials, and it is gratifying to note that if quality is prioritized, the airtightness of the envelope will also last throughout the lifetime of the building. So that was very nice to see, especially with the background, with all the causes and problems that we have seen with the more cheap products that are used in most common building in Denmark. So quality to something, definitely. Yeah, thank you very much.